For thousands of years, fortune hunters have searched for it. Tomb raiders and spies have tried to steal it. Armies have fought to protect it. It's a priceless treasure with a deadly curse. But could it be hidden in Ethiopia, one of the poorest nations on Earth?
Is the greatest archaeological treasure of our time really here? Well, there are over 50 million people who absolutely believe that it is. These are Orthodox Christians, and they worship the Ark of the Covenant. In fact, not only do they worship it, but they claim to have it. And it's been hidden away here for over 3,000 years.
The Ark of the Covenant is said to be a golden cabinet with supernatural powers, a radio to God. Moses built the Ark to hold the 10 Commandments, and it was supposedly carried into battle as the ultimate weapon, leveling mountains, destroying cities. But 1,000 years before Christ, it disappeared.
Do you have the Ark of the Covenant?
Yes.
His Holiness, Pope Abuna Paulus, is the head of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church.
May we see the Ark?
No. You cannot see. First of all, we don't trust you. Secondly, if you read the Bible, those who were trying to get nearer and to see it, they were hurt.
Don't look right! Keep your eyes shut!
The Ark of the Covenant was the inspiration for the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark. Legend has it that for all but the most holy looking at it unleashes a horrible death. We're on a quest to find evidence of the Ark. According to the Orthodox Church, the Ark was stolen by Ethiopian nobles from the Temple of King Solomon in Jerusalem. They claim the theft had God's blessing because none of those who took it were hurt.
Right now, we're crossing the beautiful Lake Tana, the source of the Blue Nile. Not exactly what I expected on one of the driest continents on the planet. There are over 30 islands on this waterway, and on one of them, the church is said to have hidden away the Ark of the Covenant for over 800 years.
They brought it out here because there are invaders coming across here, there are treasure hunters all looking for the Ark.
Paul Raphael is an adventure writer who's investigated the disappearance of the Ark.
Mate, is this the greatest religious hoax of all time? And did the Ark really come out here?
Well, Jamie, there is real evidence that the Ark was carried along here 2,400 years ago on this very waterway that we're on now.
If you believe the Ethiopian Church, evidence is on the island of Tana, a natural fortress, a perfect hiding place.
How are you? Good.
There are 150 monks living here. To avoid temptations of the flesh, no women are allowed. The only sign of modern life are brand new padlocks protecting their sacred treasures. These are religious artifacts from Jerusalem, the monks say, came with the Ark.
So this is the bowl
Exactly.
that the sacrifice went into. The blood was collected here and then it was poured over the Ark of the Covenant.
Exactly.
And all these treasures arrived from Jerusalem
Yes.
with the Ark.
of the Covenant.
You're certain?
Truly, yes.
You're certain of this?
Very certain.
Fearing a raid from invaders, the Ark, according to the church, was spirited off the island to an even more remote hiding place. 400 kilometres north is Deborah Doma, one of the world's most isolated monasteries.
I'm really excited we're here because this is one of the most important hiding places of the Ark when it was threatened. And as you can see, the walls are so sheer, it's almost impregnable.
The monks at Deborah Doma guard Africa's oldest biblical manuscripts. Again, no women are allowed. The only way up is a 16-metre long rope. The climb is not for the faint-hearted. Supplies are also delivered by rope.
The monks up there that are guarding these ancient manuscripts rarely come down, so the food is delivered to them. Obviously, only a male ox. And this, I think, is dinner. I might just wait until he's up there before I go. I guess this is my Indiana Jones moment. Whew. It's a long way down. Okay, made it.
The monastery is home to 300 monks. Most never leave, even when they die.
Oh, wow. So this is it. This is the manuscript.
The monks say this goatskin manuscript is 1,600 years old. They claim it records the arrival of the Ark.
The Ark came from Jerusalem.
Yeah,
It
Jerusalem.
arrived here and it was here for 100 years.
The total history of the Ark of the Covenant is written here.
One of the mysteries of the Ark is what it actually looks like. According to the Bible, it's about 1.1 metres long and 71 centimetres high, made from acacia wood and covered inside and out with pure gold. But without an eyewitness account, the sketches are simply guesswork.
For me, it's the greatest mystery of all time. Remember that the Ark contains the tablets God wrote with his own finger the 10 Commandments and gave to Moses.
To confuse treasure hunters and raiders, replica arks were hidden in sacred places throughout Ethiopia. The church makes the extraordinary assertion that God also infused these arks with supernatural powers. To this day, millions believe this. A week into our quest, we join a pilgrimage.
This pilgrimage has been going on for centuries, and all of these people believe in the Ark. Some of them have walked over a month. They're walking to Lalibela, the place they call the New Jerusalem.
This spiritual gathering happens once a year, at Christmas. Armed soldiers stand guard over the most sacred city in the country.
The spiritual power, you can actually feel it.
The churches in Lalibela are hand-carved out of solid volcanic rock. This holy city is riddled with caves and hidden passages. Day and night, the ceremonies go on. At precisely 3 a.m, 100,000 candles are lit.
Merry Christmas.
The churches overflow with pilgrims, the poorest of the poor, filling up on faith. They've come to pray to the ancient replica of the Ark of the Covenant.
The Ark of the Covenant replica inside,
Inside.
yeah, as the backside.
And we mustn't look at this, right?
yeah.
Otherwise we'll perish.
Yeah.
We're nearing the end of our journey. From Lalibela, we fly 200 kilometres north to the ancient kingdom of Axum.
It's the place where the real Ark of the Covenant is said to be hidden today.
"2,000 years ago, Axum was one of the great empires of the ancient world. Here too, we find pilgrims and a sacred replica.
They parade a replica of the Ark around so that any of the troubles will be pushed away.
Their singing and chanting is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes.
At dawn, we're at our journey's end. In this humble chapel, in the heart of Axum, the Ethiopian church claims the real ark is kept. Supposedly, it's in a secret chamber deep underground, guarded around the clock by a reclusive virgin monk who can never leave.
That's it for the rest of his life. His duties are to burn incense before the ark, to pray before the ark, and to protect the ark. There's even a rumor, I don't know, that he's an expert in martial arts, so that if anybody breaks in, like Indiana Jones, he'll get there and flatten them on the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to talk to the monk who has seen the ark, if possible. Is that possible?
It's impossible.
But incredibly, as we arrive, the guardian of the ark appears.
He's
I will meet
very
him.
afraid of foreigners because
Yeah,
he's
he's
afraid
coming.
that we'll come
Yeah, he
here
is
to
coming,
steal the
huh?
ark.
Oh, this
That's
is
why
Yeah, he
I'm
is here.
scared.
No?
How long has this monk been here?
Just for 25 years, 20 years. Yeah.
25 years.
25 years.
The virgin monk is said to be the only person alive pure enough to guard the ark without being incinerated. He blesses us.
We have come from very far to get this blessing. We are very honored.
Oh, welcome. He said welcome.
But security guards see our camera.
What can you tell us about the Ark of the Covenant? Could you ask him, please?
The guardian of the ark makes a hasty exit.
Are we able to talk to him again? Can we talk with him?
Impossible.
I think now
It's
because he
impossible.
knows
Already
the
they
camera.
know us about
He
the
knows
camera.
the camera. That
So
fellow.
even not only for today, maybe for the next time,
Yeah.
he will be
Yeah, the
afraid.
fellow's
So
screwed up.
that's as close as we can possibly get to the Ark.
Yeah, yeah. This
Yeah.
is a great day.
I've never seen anyone get anything like that. I've never seen filming. Like it.
But there's one final and unexpected twist. Another person, another virgin monk who just might have seen the real ark.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Your Holiness.
Pope Abuna Paulus, head of the Ethiopian Church.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
What does it look like, the Ark?
An aide brings us a Bible with a sketch of an ark.
So this is it. Does it really look like this?
Yes. Yes.
Could this be it? The most mysterious and elusive treasure on earth? If you believe the Pope, this is what the ark really looks like.
This is the first credible eyewitness, a description of the Ark of the Covenant in 2,000 years. And he's the Ethiopian Pope, so you wouldn't expect him to lie. If he lies, he goes to hell.
So there's the Pope who claims to be an eyewitness, a virgin monk who's said to guard the ark, and then there's the unshakable faith of millions of true believers who have absolutely no doubt it exists.
Is the Ark really here? I'll let you decide. But really, at the end of the day, isn't it about faith? And in a place like this, faith is everything.